Welcome back to another episode of the Shoe Care Academy. As you can see, we have a pair of Yeezy 380s here. We did the Rugged Maniac on Johnny Bubble's birthday. I'm wearing this because I came in first place. Of course, the old man had to show these youngsters what was up. It was myself, Johnny Bubbles, Vic Almighty, and Connor behind the camera that did the Rugged Maniac.
Yeah! There's the shoes.
It was a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to do that. As you can see, these shoes are toast. They've been sitting here for a week. We did this last weekend and it is Friday, so these things are caked in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go outside and kind of just knock off some of this dust, just so I don't have a huge muddy mess here in front of me. And after we do that, we'll basically come back and we will start this process. Again, it was fun doing the Rugged Maniac, and your boy, Pops, came in number one. Okay, so we went out and dusted these bad boys off. We're gonna go ahead and clean the right shoe. First thing I'm gonna do is take out these laces. Dude, these things are hard to unlace. End up ripping off the damn top. Okay. Getting my workout in for the day. So when we were choosing shoes to run in this mud run, I basically chose this one. It was in my closet, hadn't worn it in a while. Seemed like a good choice because it is functional to a certain degree. It's got cushion for running. It worked okay. I will say that it got a little heavy once we got into the mud and some of the water, but overall I think it was better than the Dunks that somebody else was wearing, I should say. But I think overall I wouldn't suggest wearing it in a mud run, but this shows you that you should not be afraid to wear your shoes. If I can wear this in a mud run and go 3 miles in the mud and dirt and obstacles, you can wear this outside to the mall, to the park, and you will be fine. It's not gonna get ruined. Wear your shoes. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do now that we took the laces out, we're gonna go ahead and install the shoe tree. These things are crusty, I will tell you that. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more. This allows you to apply pressure on the toe box, especially for a shoe that is mainly mesh. You want to be able to apply pressure to get a really thorough clean. Next thing we're gonna do, they got me set up over here. I'm just gonna take this bowl of water. This is our drying rack bowl combo. You can find it at Reshoevn8r.com. Super handy, helps you store your brushes, and it gives you the ability to have your own little bowl and place for your brushes. All right, first brush we're gonna use, soft bristle. Again, letting the brush do the work. I am gonna create a mess with this, I can tell. Once your water gets to a certain level of dirtiness, you do wanna change that out. That way you don't just rub dirt around the shoe even more. So clean water is gonna be crucial for the best clean possible. So one of the advantages that Reshoevn8r has is multiple brushes. It's about having the right tools for the job. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the medium bristle brush. This is gonna be used to clean the midsoles, possibly some of the uppers, and go to the outsole. So let's do it. Again, letting the brush do the work. There's no need to apply too much pressure. Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe these shoes off. I'm also gonna get some new water. It's getting a little too muddy for me. So we're gonna go ahead and refill that with some clean water, wipe this down. We'll come back, overview the shoes, see if there's any other places that we need to add any more detail to the cleaning. And then it's gonna be on to the laundry system. These things have dirt all inside them. I wanna get them in the washing machine, clean the inside and the outside so I can put them back on my feet and rock them once again. All right, now that we have our clean water in solution and I've patted this shoe down, I did notice the liner is a little dirty, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the inside liner a little bit. And then I'm gonna do one more pass on this thing. I got some, I don't know what that is, but we're gonna get that out with the stiff bristle brush on the sole. And then they'll be ready for the laundry system. So let's go. All right, now we're gonna take the stiff bristle brush. I'm gonna hit up, the midsoles look pretty good, but the undersole, it's got this stuff in it that I wanna try and get out. So it was a great experience doing the Rugged Maniac with the group of guys that went. We don't get a chance to have that much fun sometimes when we're knee deep in work, but we got out, got some sun. Everyone had their own challenges when they got to certain obstacles. Some people flew right through some people had a little bit more struggle with some. Vic really ultimately surprised me the most as he was pretty close behind me most of the time, so he did a really good job. I was not expecting him, so shout out to Vic Almighty for accomplishing that. I know that he doesn't work out or exercise that much, so he did a pretty damn good job. So now that we've pre-treated this shoe, we're gonna go ahead and put it in our laundry bag. So we're gonna head over to the laundry room. I wanna throw these in the washing machine so I can get all the dirt out of it, number one, and it's a mesh shoe. So there's still some dirt trapped inside that mesh. Put them in the washing machine, all that's gonna come out. They're gonna look pretty much brand new. So go ahead and throw this in here and then follow me over to the laundry room.
Don't forget about the laces.
Oh yeah, don't forget about the laces. Oh, that's not where they go either. But we're gonna throw them in here anyways because that's what I wanna do. All right, let's go. All right, so you wanna make sure your washing machine's on cold always. I'm gonna do a quick wash because they're not really that dirty anymore. So I'm just gonna do a 30-minute cold, high spin cycle, light soil, 31 minutes, hit start. That's it, be back in 30. So we let these dry, looking awesome. They look good, I'm ready to go put them back. Well, we need to clean this other one, but once this one's clean, I'll be ready to put them back in my collection. Again, the mud run was so much fun. If you guys want to see us do another mud run in different shoes, let us know. We're about ready to do a 5K, or at least thinking about it. You know I'm gonna come in first place. Of course, that's really gonna conclude this video. We used our signature kit. You can use my code in the description below to save some money. Go do that now. That's gonna be it. Pops, AKA Mr. Reshoevn8r, signing out.